Hey, the IAA is really getting their money's worth from us. We saved their agents and got most of Avon's weapons off the board. Now, they want us to take down his short-range missile launchers before he does something, really stupid, like fire him. Okay, we still haven't found where he's hiding with Clifford, but it'll get us one step closer to taking him down. You know, if we pull all this off, take down Avon and Clifford, we won't have to rob the Union Depository. They'll give us a key. Come into planning with your crew when you're ready, and let's get it done. If a repeat customer is any indicator, you might not be bad at this whole, thing, after all. That person I put you in touch with, he's got another job. If it's anything like the last job, I won't want to know anything about it except for the finder's fee. Don't worry, it comes out of their end, not yours. He's gonna stop by again soon.
Good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, everyone.
I've got news. Very, very bad news. We found Avon. He's got control of a nuclear missile base inside Mount Chiliad. I've spoken to Rackman. She wants us to infiltrate the missile base, take down Avon, and destroy Clifford. Easy, right? Payment's gonna come through once the job is done. Gather the crew and head back to the facility. We're gonna end this fucker once and for all.
If that is everything, I don't know. But yes, welcome back to another GTA Online stream. I am kind of waiting for... Hey, welcome in, Evie. I'm kind of waiting for something to happen, because generally when the new DLC stuff drops, there's stuff like, oh, hey, you're going to receive this phone call from this new person to tell you, hey, this DLC is out, and all that. So I'm just waiting to see if that's happening. I'm doing self-promos at this moment. And I don't have to explain how self-promos work, but it's one of those things of, hey, yeah, I'm currently still in the process of doing it, and that's why I muted. That sounds awesome, Evie. And honestly, that's me. That's not me being sarcastic. That's me honestly being genuine. Oh my god, I just saw what you said in the writing section of Purple's server. Oh my god. You're not gonna let me live that down. Um So for those of you curious, I'm writing a world for D&D that is a homebrew world of my own creation for a campaign I'm planning on doing. And to Evie and one of our other friends, Shadow, there's in a Discord we're in, there's two Shadows. You have me and you have our GN Shadow. And I made the comment of, oh, yes, in my world there's only a certain way unicorns can die. And how in one part they will give themselves to a now you want to pop right as soon as I walk. Fuck you. Okay, so before I read this, I will continue my thought. So I told them, yes, they'll give themselves to some of the player characters at some point, and how because they'll be put into like a weapon, their essence will be in there, and the wielder of the weapon will be able to hear them and talk to them. And on one thing, I literally said to them in a voice, Hiro, I don't think it would be a good idea to spend this night, or spend a night with this lovely bar maiden. I sense she's got some diseases. And Evie literally said, oh my god, you're putting the clap into the world. I'm like, no, I just ended up wording it that way. Funny enough, that is not the funniest way so far, without even having played my game yet, that my game has been broken. Um, from Pricks Luxury Real Estate, it has been a part of the Pricks luxury ethos that those in the 1% should only have to expend 1% of their energy. Now, with discounts on 3 spectacular residences, painstakingly created and provided just for you. Becoming a member of the San Andreas elite has never been easier. Indulge in a not so microcosm of the entire city with a sprawling deluxe estate equipped with everything you could possibly want or need. From a home cinema, salon, and 20 vehicle storage garage to an outdoor gym, spa, and helicopter pad, with the addition of amenities you'd never even considered in the first place, such as a personalized, state-of-the-art artificial intelligence concierge that can maintain and organize every aspect. It's early. I just finished breakfast. I haven't even started my second cup of coffee yet. Of your luxurious life. Pricks Luxury Real Estate. Like, I do have my second cup next to me. It's in my Pikachu cup. But yes, the new DLC dropped, and I wanted to play it, and I wanted to do it live. So, yes. I just read your comment of, oh my, a unicorn giving itself onto me. That's kind of hot. um, yes, she did. And it is amazing. Uh, okay. That is the most cryptic ass text in this game I have ever received. Can can you wait? Let me just buy my fucking mansion first. I'm a rich asshole. Let me buy my fucking mansion. Literally, I have 23.5 million. Um but yeah, so originally I did see some of this already, like the pricings of it. And yeah, uh that would have been funny because then I'm like, okay, how am I going to have to deal with this? Uh 12.8 million, 12.2, and 11.5. These were like originally the. Hold on. Uh, Give me 1 second here. I got to message my friend here real quick. Um, yeah, no, I know they are constructs. Um, Pokemon's in chat. Yeah, they do. Um, but so the other way, she Evie here, I'm going to specify. Uh, you know what? I'm going to go with the Richmond Villa. Um, that makes sense. So, two ways. Evie and our friend recently. This was Sunday. Everything except for oh no, the clap comment also happened Sunday. Um, so I talked to them. I'm like, so I'm developing this world. I'm I'm flipping some concepts on their head because part of me is like that. I don't like going with the generic uh generic tropes. Oh, I know it is. I'm and that's kind of what's going to make it even more funny because I'm wanting to be the DM where a lot of the story and pieces of the world get a say from my players because I want them to help build the world themselves. Um, so, like, they have a say of, hey, can we go to this place over here? Sure. What's the place's name? It's, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Who runs it? Mayor, no one gives a crap? Okay, Mayor, no one gives a crap. Um, so, I talked to them. I'm getting off track. I need to focus. Um, I'm like, so I want a, so it's a opening quest with a unicorn and a dragon. And originally, the voice I was giving the unicorn, not the unicorn, the dragon, was going to be kind of like this. Kind of like Kermit and, like Kermit, but as a dragon. But then my thought was, that voice is kind of annoying. Yes, I slipped out of it. It's one I can easily get into and then switch out of easily. It honestly doesn't take that much time. Uh, and then I told them, well, what if I gave him a voice like this? Very soft, very meek, but a bit high pitched. As soon as that voice left my mouth, they went, oh my god, you made a twink dragon. I'm like, what? How? They're like, yeah, the high voice, the meek attitude, sounding like that. Dude, you made a twink. I'm like, fuck, I did. And then they were all like, what's its name? What's its name? I'm like, I don't know. I went with their suggested name. I went with their name, and the dragon is literally named Puff the Twink Dragon. Um, just because it's funny. You would not expect a dragon to be named that. It would be like, I'd imagine something like, menacing or something like that. Like, Thunderfang or something like that. Um, and to me, that's kind of funny. But again, I'm the type of person who I love to switch things on its head. Um, and it's just chaos. And I'm down for it.
So good to meet you.
How do you do, sir? I am Haviland.
What's cracking, homie? It's OG.
How do you do, sir? I am Haviland.
I kind of like Haviland.
So good to meet you.
And I like Angel.
Can I call you Daddy?
I was not expecting that one! I literally was not expecting that line to come out of it. But yes, and it's hilarious, and I developed Puff the Twink Dragon a little more, and it was a discussion me and Evie had of, well, what type of dragon would he be? Like, scale-wise, would he be chromatic? Would he be metallic? Stuff like that. And we were like, or not we, but I was like, you know what? Let's make him a rainbow dragon. And then it became a discussion of, what would his breath weapon be? Well, what if he's one of the types of dragons who, like, that type of dragon is one that has no breath weapon? Why is all this now blue? Oh, because our missions now. Okay. I was like, wait, did my friend join me on accident? Because I told him I was going to be streaming. Also, yes, I wasted a shit ton of my money. I'm down to 8.9 million. I'm poor! Which actually, fun fact, that is a joke my friend does all the time, is because he has like 30-some million in this game. I'm the poor one. But yeah, no, I came up with a lot of the stuff for the world, and I kind of got a bit dark and twisted. Like, I think I was going so dark and twisted that when I suggested a idea to Evie, she was like, yeah, that might be a bit too far. Because I was like, ooh, what if we did this thing with unicorn horn shavings? And it was like, yeah, that might be a bit too far. But I made unicorn poachers. I gave them weapons. I gave them, I wrote down what, like, their ranks are. What their uniforms look like. How they operate. And the fact that, I even made it so, oh yes, there are some, okay, that's fair. I even made it so there are actually some black market / counterfeit weapons of the poacher's weapons that don't function as they should, and there's a bigger chance, if used, they will shock the user, explode, or just not function. And yeah, these poachers, when I say the poachers are dark, the poachers are fucking dark. You have harvesters, which is your trappers, and their main goal is trap unicorns, put them in a cage to get them back to base, so they can then remove the unicorn's horns, which in my world is what kills unicorns. You have breakers who literally hunt the unicorns and will just cut their horns off in the field. It is, when I say dark, it is dark.
It's Alvin. No, don't talk. That's not important. Just listen. You're being watched. Everything you do, they're everywhere. Everywhere. Freaking no ways. Those driverless taxis. You must have seen them. Autonomous cars. Autonomous. Try freaking snitchmobile. The whole company is basically an FIB field office. I can prove it. 24/7 on-street mobile surveillance. Look around. I bet there's one there right now.
There was.
That's why we have to use payphones. It's the only thing they don't bother to monitor anymore. In the interest of self-preservation, we need to do something fast. And if self-preservation isn't enough, whatever we can get out of this, you can keep. I don't need the money, I need the truth. If you're in, I'll call again soon. In the meantime, don't get in one of those things. And don't call back.
You know, now that's the first thing I want to do is get in one of those things. But yeah, no. I figured that, Evie, and that'll make it even more fun. With the campaign and everything, is seeing exactly how you do. Hey, Shadow Wizard, welcome in. How is Peak? And good morning. I should have led off with the good morning, but hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. We are currently playing some GTA Online. We're exploring the new DLC that has come out. I just now need to find my mansion. Where's my mansion? Nice. I have not played Peak myself, so I do have a gaming PC in my throne wish list, which would be a stream upgrade for me. And I do have some games that once I'm able to get one and everything else, I would love to get and play. Oh, here's my mansion. Actually, you know what? I want to go spin the wheel first. I want to spin the wheel. And Peak is one of those. I also want to do, like, Are We There Yet? And, Once Human. Because I do have friends who play those games. And they're always like, "Hey, do you have Peak? Do you have this game?" I'm like, "No, I do technically have a PC, but at this point, it's almost 10 years old. Uh, it's almost 10 years old, and it doesn't really have the capacity to run a lot of good games, and I can't get it to stream. Like, I've tried using my headphone microphones on it in the past, and they never wanted to work. But so that's just something I have on the wish list. Which, thank you, Evie, so much for doing the wish list command, and thank you, Stream Elements, for doing the timed one as well. Um, but yeah, so I knew the DLC was coming out for this, so I was like, yeah, you know what? I'll stream on a Wednesday. Wednesdays are potential stream days, depending on one, how I'm feeling, and two, if I want to do something like Stray or a chaotic game. Or a chaotic game because like one, I like Stray. It's a fun game. Uh,
Fuck it. Lucky escape.
yes, and for that.
Come check out the new vehicle on the podium. You can
Um,
win it with just a spin on the lucky wheel.
and I lost my train of thought. Although, is that really no? Oh, I like Stray. It's very cute. It's very fun. I didn't get that far into it, but I do want to continue it on stream at some point. But I also started streaming GTA because last week, Thursday, I was in a voice call with Evie, and and I literally was playing. I was talking so many subjects. Yes. Um. Uh. And so, but what I was also saying was how like you were kind of the catalyst for me to start streaming GTA Online, especially because when we were in a voice call on Discord, I was saying some very sus stuff, and I wasn't streaming it, and it was like, you know what? Yeah, this game is chaotic enough. I can see myself streaming this on occasion, especially because I say a lot of sus things. Like, when I was playing this Thursday, I was doing a money laundering mission. Someone was trying to reload their gun, and the first thing I said upon hearing that is, I got an arsenal in my pants, motherfucker. What are you gonna do to me? Or something along those lines. And me just saying that made Evie nearly spit her soup out in laughter just because of how sudden that was. So I figured, you know what? I'll do an early morning stream of GTA. I will go for about 4 hours, give or take. Not my fault that what I said was funny. Go for about 40 hours. Not 40 hours, fuck. If I go for 40 hours, I'm dead. Go for about 3 to 4 hours. And then that'll be it for today. And then I'll take a break, tomorrow. Why are my headlights stupid? I like my headlights.
Congratulations, buyer. Welcome to one of the most desirable Angel, your AI assistant, to make sure you have everything you need. Can I call you Daddy? Let me show you around the place.
Oh.
You're gonna love it.
I also want to
Your
say
office is the beating heart of your work-home interface. Here you can keep an eye on any and all of your business assets while barely lifting a finger. Downstairs, there's your garage and secure vault. Between all your hard work, I hope you'll take care of yourself. Maybe indulge in some pampering once in a while. There's the spa, indoor and outdoor pools, cigar room, and knock knock, Daddy. There's somebody at the door.
Is this who I think it is?
Welcome to the neighborhood!
Yeah, welcome.
Michael!
Amanda, when we saw the house was taken, we were going to send a gift basket, but we thought since we live on the same side of town, we should just stop by.
Hey, Michael, good to meet you.
Michael! Michael! Michael!
This is Zelma Bosch, right? Oh, honey, you know her. She's always trying to get her work into one of your films.
Oh, right.
Oh my gosh, look at this view!
Nice.
Wow. You don't mind, do you? I saw a tour of this in Ideal Living magazine, and I'm just dying to have a look around. Now this is class. Our dining chairs are by the same designer, aren't they, Michael?
I don't know. Did you get ripped off too?
Ugh, ignore me. Oh, it's a cigar room, Michael. You should have a cigar room.
Now that I could really get behind.
In our house, the living room is our cigar room.
Hey, honey, did you see the countertops in the kitchen?
No,
Oh my God.
they are not onyx. Oh my
You've been flying under the radar, pal. Until all this. But we got a lot of the same friends, you and me. Diamond Casino, that was you, right?
And these fittings.
Oh, okay. This isn't necessarily my business, but we got a lot of people I trust that seem to trust you, so let's stay in touch, yeah?
That's it. We're renovating.
Of course we are.
Okay. I love that. I love...
Check out that place in Tongva Hills? You didn't buy that too, did you? That previous owner, he wasn't very nice.
I called it.
I didn't know you already had guests.
So,
Forgive the intrusion.
Who the fuck are you?
In the development of these places, just checking to see if everything is in order. Wonderful pool you have here. I'm so happy to see you doing so well for yourself. Mr. DeSanta, this is an unexpected pleasure, truly. I am Mr. Faber. Perhaps you have heard my name.
oh, you're Mr. Faber. Okay.
Banking, right?
Yes, indeed. Your last picture, that was a success. I have always admired your work.
I think he is probably overcompensating for that bulge, Evie.
And I didn't know the two of you were associates.
No, just met.
Well, perhaps the three of us can work together.
Dude,
Now that
get the
would be a
fuck out of my
dream,
house.
as they say. And you must be Mrs. DeSanta. Another pleasure. Now, do excuse me. I am in Los Santos to hear a Series C.
Yeah, I agree. Either get the fuck out my house,
Probably
put
see
some clothes
you
on,
around.
or
Meantime,
put some clothes on and get out my fucking
anything
house.
At all. My people are everywhere. Huh?
Well, you got his attention. You want my advice? Watch yourself with that guy. With assholes like that, it's all smiles and hand jobs. Till it ain't.
On the sun deck.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, wow. Oh, this is so nice. Michael and I are empty nesters now with too much time on our hands. And our son is finally moving away from home.
Here. You know, this is a nice neighborhood. I think you're gonna fit right in. You have any problems, though, you let me know, right? All right. Come on, sweetheart. Let's give our new friend here a little time to unpack.
Enjoy your new home.
Me and my friend Jay were, we weren't sure how much things were going to cost, so we were trying to make sure that we had enough money so that we could afford this. And then he messages me today, like saying, "Oh, by the way, I was right. Yes, they're expensive. Like, granted, I had $2 million taken off the price, but still, also, uh, I knew it. I knew it. So, this one, if you've played story mode, you know who the original owner of this house was. And the fact that they put a reference to that into online is that much more hilarious. And that's what I messaged my friend about. Um, and I was like, oh my god, I was right. I knew that house looked familiar. And during the missions for it, I even made a comment to my friend, like, you don't think this is going to be one of the mansions we can buy, right? And he made the comment of, no, I doubt it. That's fair, Evie. I have. So the reason most of my stuff is around the Los Santos area over here is because originally when I first started playing online, both on PlayStation and PC, I'd have a business, like a nightclub here, but then all my other businesses were up in Sandy Shores and everything. Um, Also, I do recommend getting like something like this because it allows you to control how, like, you can resupply all of your stuff from here. And you don't have to make such drives up if you don't want to. Um, I will say though, and this is what I was going to start saying until Michael showed up. Um, I was between two voices for the AI, and Evie, my lovely mod and one of my best friends, um, told me to go with Angel. So I did. And it is either going to get me really, really flustered. Hold it, wait. Um. Oh my god. You know, I'm going with the Void Cat. Uh. I now own a cat. And it's a Void Kitty. And its name is Midnight. Wait, does that mean I could also get a dog? If I get a dog, I know who I'm naming it after. True, I know you would have rioted. Um, and yes, I do. I'm going to have you in my other in this campaign. I don't want to say deal with you because that, in my opinion, that kind of then sounds like I don't want to say annoyed, but I don't want to look. I have a lot of hard times putting things into words. Um, like a lot of times it's just hard for me to say stuff. I was hoping I could also get a dog. I mean, yes, I have a cat. The cat's name is Midnight. But if I could have gotten a dog, I would have named it Fen. Why? Because why the fuck not? But oh my god, this mansion is huge. But I love this. Um, Although I probably should do this stuff. Why am I lucky he's not here right now? Wait, does that actually show a lot of, like, where my businesses and shit are? No. You saying that makes me worried now, Evie. Wait, does this lead to my... Does this lead to my garage? This literally... I have no idea where the fuck I'm going. I am so lost. I got... How does one get lost in their own mansion? Okay, so that leads to a garden. I mean, I know how one gets lost in their own mansion. Mansions are fucking huge, and the fact of, I just bought this, and I'm kind of exploring. Okay, so here's my vehicle workshop. So does that mean I'm near my garage? Okay, no, that's for services. A vault. No, I did not. Okay, so this is where my money is. So this is where all my money went. How much would it be for me to actually put in an armory? Because I don't want to waste any more money. Meh. Honestly. So, yeah, I'll waste another 720,000 bucks to put in an armory. I mean, some of my businesses actually do have armories. All it really does is it just lets me go in, modify, like, the weapons I currently have on hand. I can, but so far they haven't done shit. Where does this lead? My garage. Oh, that is huge. Okay. So that'll take me to vehicle workshop. I Okay, that's my podium. Like, holy crap, this thing is big. Like, I got so turned around. Oh. Oh. Okay. Game, could you not break me anymore, please? I would like to be able to have a coherent thought. Hello? Coherent thought? Are you, are you there? And now we have an armory.
Armory, Daddy.
Oh my god!
Modifications, tactical.
Oh!
I can arrange it.
Oh my god! Pokemon's in chat. We got a Drifloon. Oh. Oh my god. This is what happens when I listen to my friends. I get so fucking flustered. And I know that she's probably laughing her ass off because she knows how I'm reacting. Oh. Oh, but it is funny, and I am in no way mad. I just love it because chaos. And the fact that my mansion is making me flustered, it is, like, seriously? Oh. Oh. Also, hold up. I got a text from Madrazo. What's up? I hear you're in the Really? Neighbros? Oh, that is cringe. I don't feel bad at all. when I heard it, I was like, okay, I am torn between this one and the male one on the bottom. So, uh, so I don't blame you. If you ever need a party at Castle Drazo, you better crash it, alright? My storm broadcast timed, command is blocking the text. On your screen, it's not. You all can read it. I can't. And bring some of El Rubio's Since Mito. I don't know what that is. I'm wondering, is the cat just going to constantly be sleeping, or is it actually going to be something where I can actually pet it? Can I pet the cat? Please tell me I can pet the cat if it ever comes out of here. I would love to pet the cat. Wait. Oh, was that the tail I saw, or was it pawing at me? No, tail. Okay. Okay, so here's the helipad. Not that I was looking for the helipad. I was literally... Oh my god, and it's blue. I love it. I like blue. Well, don't get me wrong. Red's my favorite color. Oh, hey. I'm literally next to Madrazo's house. Red's my favorite color, but I also like blue.
Hey, so...
Away we go! Don't ask me why I did that voice. Probably. Oh, Shadow Wizard. I took one of Zippity's commands, or well, I was inspired by it. And I made my own. It is a bit cringy, though. But at this moment, it's version 1 out of who knows how many. Oh yeah, there's... I know, like, I think there's like 3 different shadows in the span of like 2 separate communities. There's Shadow Wizard, there's RGN Shadow, and then it's me. Come on, answer the phone. Answer the phone. There we go. Yes. But a lot of times... Hold on. I don't like having in-game voice chat on this game like I do with, this game. GTA and Battlefield are games I don't like having voice chat on because you know they're going to be toxic. And a lot of... I don't mind the profanity, but but the other stuff.
Is that you? Okay, these driverless taxis have got a big PR campaign going, so we need to hit them where it hurts. Right in the bad publicity. Ruined rep? No funding. No funding? No surveillance. No surveillance, no dirt on you. First, you gotta break into the No Way Depot. Take control of their cars and wreak havoc. Destroy their billboards, crash, wreck their cars, make a scene. Then get the hell out of there. Total carnage all over Snapmatic. You do it right, their stock price will tank by sundown. I'll pay you, I'll pay. Got a trunk of unmarked cash. Untraceable, I promise. Just go, go, go.
But yes, I am happy Michael is in this DLC, and the fact that he makes reference to, hey, you have, you and I share some friends, and then knowing, hey, that was you who robbed the diamond, right? I love that. Even though he's quote-unquote retired by the point of GTA Online, he still knows when someone's pulling moves. And it makes me excited to see what he's got in store and how he is involved in the DLC. Because if you've seen the trailer for when this was coming out, you know he plays a part. And so I'm curious as to what his part in everything is. Okay, I do not know what is going to happen. I would love to try to do this stealthily. Someone clip that, because I nearly got caught and I took him out. Ooh, fun plans? What are your plans? Tell me. Damn it. Okay, stealth is out the window. So, nothing really new. I probably should have waited to take those two out, because those were the ones that probably got found out. I'm insane. Do you really think going against me is wise? And I just shot someone in their dick. Doesn't surprise me. Not the first time I've shot someone in their dick. You always come up with the best clip names, Evie.
Hey,
Ooh, nice.
Hey, can you hear me? Am I coming through? Let's take this surveillance.
Wait, is Fen coming down
good.
here, or are you going up
Destroy
by
their advertising.
him, or are you talking like VR chat?
I wanna see that car go viral.
I mean, look, you're telling me to do shit I normally do anyways. Because I am not that, I'm not that great of a driver. How about I also run some people over? And I also just do, literally drive how I would drive normally. Because why the hell not? Charge! Get out my way, motherfuckers. Why are you fuckers driving on the wrong side of the street? What's wrong with you all? Seriously, you should know better.
Hashtag no way is trending.
Why are you all in the street? I am probably having a little too much fun with this. But hey, it's GTA. Where would the fun be if I wasn't causing chaos? Especially with me being me. Okay, that was a little bit, disorienting. Damn it. I missed. Okay, now I need to reach a height of 30 feet. Easiest way, in my opinion, Maybe if I was in a cargo bob, I could do it, but I have to do jumps or something. How am I going to do that? Also, okay, I saw your thing of saying VR chat. Evie, I just wanted you to know I wasn't ignoring you. Whee! Can I spin out again? I will say, so far, I don't know what to make of this DLC. It's fun, it's chaotic, and I am glad I am streaming it. Especially because then all of you are coming on this ride with me. Hey, Mrs. Raver, welcome in. I am currently causing some crime in GTA Online. So, not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to come down here. You missed some funny opening stream talk. We were talking a D&D campaign I'm making in a world I'm building. And how Evie already broke my campaign just without the world even being fully built or the campaign being started yet. Yes, I also have an AI that calls me daddy in the game. And it already has made me very flustered. I am trying to reach a height of 30 feet in the air currently. And I don't know how it's going. Whee! Oh no! I rolled... Damn, the car's taking a beating. No, it is not. Thankfully, tentacles are not a thing in GTA Online. True. I mean, I could, but but some of the bridges, are ones you can't really jump off of. Ooh, wait, I do know of one. Oh, hey, there we go. I was just gonna do one that was a stunt jump. Whee! Destroy the no-way billboards and taxis. Ooh, okay. So let's go to this one. I don't know how I'm supposed to destroy a taxi, because I do not have any of my gear. So I can't easily... Ah! Ow. I'm okay. Especially because I'm actually not losing health from this. But yes, so the way she's... And again, not complaining, I love what she did. The way Evie ruined my campaign without it even being built yet is... She and Shadow had turned a dragon I was developing for a opening mission. Well, no, you didn't ruin it, but you made me change my plans for it, and I honestly loved the idea better. No, the dragon doesn't have the clap. I'm talking about the dragon who normally would have sounded like this. I am Kermit the Dragon. Into this very meek, very high-pitched tone of voice who isn't very outgoing and everything, and he's very shy. Into Puff the Twink Dragon, which that idea is a lot more funny than what I had. And the fact that I can easily do that voice, it's funny. Here's the thing: I can't do deep voices. Like, deepest voice I can do is something like this. How's it going, people? But I can easily do voices like I can do this. How is everyone doing today? Or even actually most people it is night by them. And according to the rules of streaming, so it's voices like that.
This is perfect. Now, obviously, we'll do a little short selling before we bring these assholes down. We can make this a moral and financial win, huh?
It's I can do more higher pitched, high, deep, like medium based voices because when I was in choir for 2 years in high school, I was a high baritone, so I can do more higher pitched voices. I have to learn how to do some deep ones because the unicorns themselves are also going to have different voices. So, like, you have your Poindexter ones who sound like this, a bit nasally, and are very much, just like, well, actually, you'll see, us unicorns don't age